Brazilian plane maker Embraer is one of the country's most high-tech and internationally exposed big corporations. The company recently participated at Rio de Janeiro's WebSummit with its EmbraerX division, its market acceleration and innovative arm focused on the future. CGTN interviewed the division's CEO, who shared details about what they do and about one of their main projects, often referred, if not 100% accurately, as flying cars.
EmbraerX is a company that we started about 6 years ago to target on what we call disruptive business innovation. We are targeting opportunities that are deemed to be high risk but high rewards. Typically, the criteria that we are using to operate is return on investment, right? So whenever we are capable to demonstrate the return on investment, it is a sign the level of uncertainty is not high enough.
So just give us some examples of projects that you are working on right now.
The very first market that we came across that kind of fulfilled all of these criteria, it was something that existed in the convergence of electric mobility, autonomous systems, and a big hurdle, a big pain of the big metropolis of the world, which is the traffic jams. We realized that when we combine all of those trends, there was a potential for something called urban air mobility to arrive. An electric-powered vehicle that can take off vertically from anywhere around the city, and instead of 3 hours in traffic, you have a 10-minute flight.
Is that close to what the general public has been hearing about the so-called flying cars? I mean, the fantasies of many people are to be like the Jetsons a little bit. Is that the case?
We get a lot of comparisons to a kind of Jetsons type of reality, but it's not exactly how we imagine this industry will evolve, because instead of each individual or each family owning its own car, its own flying car, we are much more into the shared economy type of concept. So instead of owning your own, you will book your ride whenever you have the need.
And you know, when you describe that scenario, it actually makes me think of air traffic control, because I see your company and other companies thinking about developing technology for the vehicles. What about air traffic control?
You hit the nail right on the head. That's the very key enabler for this industry to scale up. If you don't address the traffic management system, it will be impossible to make this future a reality. So the big competitive advantage that we have, we developed through a company we acquired several years ago. We developed the Brazilian air traffic management system. We already take care of the entire country when it comes to traffic management and air traffic control.
What about your presence here in the WebSummit? What kind of contacts do you think you can make? Why is it important to be in this event?
We need to be a part of it. We need to be in the, let's say, in the center of this transformation that is impacting all the industries. So for us to be present here is to be connected to all of these emerging trends in technology, in digital technology, and to be discussing with startups, with other corporation investors on how can we really collaborate to create this ecosystem of the future.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.